There are over 200 species of newts found all over the world, from the tiny Chinese newt to the giant salamander. These amazing creatures have been around for millions of years and can live in a variety of environments, from fast-moving streams to slow-moving ponds. But did you know that newts also make great pets? If not, then this video is for you. Here are some mind-blowing facts about newts that you didn't know you needed. Number 10. Their skin can regenerate. Newts have the remarkable ability to regenerate their skin. If a predator bites them, or if they get injured somehow, the wound will heal and the skin will grow back. This is a very useful ability, especially for a small creature that spends a lot of time in water. The regeneration process begins immediately after the injury occurs. The wound is sealed off and the body starts producing new skin cells. The new skin grows in underneath the old skin and eventually replaces it completely. It's like having a built-in repair kit. Just think about it. You could lose a chunk of your finger or even your nose and just grow it back. Well, maybe not that big, but still. Number 9, they can change color. A lot of people don't know this, but newts can actually change color. They do this by altering the amount of pigment in their skin cells. Some newts can go from being brightly colored to being almost transparent. This is not only an amazing adaptation, but it's also a handy tool for camouflage. When a newt is young, it's often brightly colored so that predators can see it and avoid it. As the newt gets older, it becomes more drab in color so that it can blend in with its surroundings. In some species, the males turn a vibrant red during mating season to attract a partner. Now that's what I call commitment. Nom. 8. They are poisonous. Not all newts are poisonous, but some of them sure can be. The rough-skinned newt is one of the most poisonous creatures in North America. Its poison is so strong that it can kill other animals, including predators. Humans are not immune to its poison, but it would take a lot of poison to kill a human. However, there is no anti-venom for newt poison, so it can be dangerous. People who have been bitten by rough-skinned newts have reported symptoms such as paralysis, difficulty breathing, and even death. If you encounter a rough-skinned newt, do not pick it up or try to handle it. Instead, leave it alone and let it be on its way. Number 7, they eat almost anything. Newts are carnivorous, and they will eat almost anything that moves. Their diet consists of worms, insects, fish, and even other newts. Some newts are even known to eat small mammals and birds. One large newt can consume several thousand pounds of food each year. That's a lot of appetite. They have special teeth for catching and holding onto their prey, and their saliva contains enzymes that help to break down the tough exteriors of insects and other invertebrates. After a newt has eaten its prey, it swallows it whole. Some newts have been observed using their tongues to manipulate their food before swallowing it. Number 6, they are amphibians. Newts belong to a group of animals called amphibians. Other amphibians include frogs, toads, and salamanders. Amphibians are different from other animals because they need to stay moist in order to survive. This is because their skin helps them to breathe. However, this also means that they are very vulnerable to dehydration. Newts are able to stay moist by living in environments with a lot of water. They also produce a mucus that helps to keep their skin moist. Despite their vulnerabilities, amphibians are some of the most successful animals on Earth. There are over 6,000 species of amphibians alive today. Number 5, they are endangered. Unfortunately, many newt species are endangered. This is due to a number of factors, including habitat loss and climate change. One of the biggest threats to newts is the destruction of their wetland habitats. When wetlands are drained or filled in, newts are forced to move to new areas where they may not survive. Climate change is also a major threat to newts. As temperatures rise, newts are being forced to move to higher altitudes in search of cooler climates. At higher altitudes, there is less food and more predators. All of these factors have led to a decline in newt populations all over the world. Number 4, they can live up to 30 years. Most newts live for 10 to 20 years, but some species can live up to 30 years. This is a very long time for a small creature, like a newt, to live. With proper care, some newts can live even longer. So if you're thinking about getting a pet newt, be prepared to give it a long-term commitment. Number 3, they are nocturnal. Most newts are nocturnal, which means they are most active during the night. This is probably because they are trying to avoid predators. By being active at night, newts are less likely to be seen and eaten by daytime predators. They use their keen sense of smell to find food and their excellent eyesight to see in the dark. Number 2, they have been around for a long time. The first newts appeared on Earth about 30 million years ago. They have been around ever since. Fossils of early newts have been found in North America, Europe, and Asia. Finally, number 1, they make great pets. As we said earlier, newts can live for a long time, 30 years or more. They are relatively low-maintenance pets that are perfect for beginners. All you need to get started is a 10-gallon tank, a heater, a filter, and some gravel. You should also stock your tank with plenty of plants and rocks so your newt has places to explore. Newts are relatively peaceful creatures and can be kept in groups. Just be sure to have enough space for everyone. With proper care, your newt will be a happy and healthy pet for many years to come. So there you have it, 10 mind-blowing facts about newts that you didn't know you needed. Did you learn something new? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.